Hello everyone, whoever's watching, my name is Petri, also known as Petri Sims Feed on YouTube or Peterly on Mod The Sims. And today I'm gonna be playing my robot family in Sims 2. So keep in mind, this is the very first time I am streaming my gaming. I've never done anything like this before. Oh, my camera just stopped following me. I have to do like this. Now it's following me again. So yeah, I just got a fancy new webcam or as an early Christmas present, so I have to try this. I have wanted to start streaming for a long time. So as you can see, no, you can't see this actually, but this is a long-running project that I've had. I have been playing this for, I think it was since 2016 or something. I should really look that up. So I just looked it up. So I started this challenge the 10th of July 2018, so that's been a while now. As you can see, the start sim was Sid Roseland, I think it's called in English. I've actually been playing this game since 2004 in Swedish. This is the very first time I'm going to be playing in English, so all of the names are obviously still going to be in Swedish. But I think it's called Sid Roseland in the English version. So it's basically a 1000 perfect robots challenge, or it started as a 100 perfect robot challenge, and it started in this blue house in the middle of Pleasantview. It's called Schönköping in Swedish, and yeah, eventually it moved on to this slot that I'm going to show you that I call the Beehive or Bikupan in Swedish. But yeah, for a long time they were in this sheep house in the middle of Pleasantview. That was actually the first house that I played in Sims 2, so that's why I chose that. Yeah, you can see here they moved into Pleasant, or the Beehive. Oh, I should tell you, in the beginning I also tried to fill all of the vacation memories, but that just turned out to be way too slow and not that fun. So I just skipped that altogether. The first 10 robots have all of the vacation memories, but from now on, it's just they're gonna max all of the skills and all of the medals and all of the life skills. Even the annoying cosmetology medal, which I actually have a special rule for now, which is that that is the only medal that they are allowed to read from the computer, from Monique's laptop, which is a mod. If you don't have that, you should get it. It's amazing. Because that interrupts gameplay so much. So that's the only medal that they're allowed to read there. All other medals they have to get naturally, like through a shop that they have on the left side of the factory of sorts, and then on the right side they have a greenhouse. Okay, let's just go into the game. So now we're into the game again. So as you can see, here is the factory in the middle, where they do all of the medals except the shop related medals and the garden related medals and the fishing and everything. And they also have a weather machine here because there's no use for seasons here except make it rain all of the time and make thunder, and then all of the guests or customers will just get their rank down, or the business will go down in rank every time the lighting hits. So I just turned that off. Anyway, right now this shop is closed because every single one of the robots of the previous season, I say, the previous batch of 10 robots, because I always try to have 10 robots per iteration, so to speak. There were 10 robots who maxed all of their skills in the shop, so they were allowed to close the shop. You have to forgive me. This is the very first time I'm doing this. I'm really not good at doing stuff and then speaking at the same time. So this is gonna be a good practice for me because I really want to start streaming. So right now the shop is closed, but as soon as this robot here, number 744, once she maxes all of her medals, she is going to leave the lot, and then when this robot, this is the first robot in the list that hasn't maxed all of his shop medals, once those 3 medals are the only ones left that he has to fulfill, it's time to open the shop. Let's just start playing. So, it's very unusual to play in English for me. I've never done it before like that. And it's gonna be an interesting experience. See everything in a new light of sorts. Okay, stop doing that. I always like to make the ones who sew stop right when they have finished a brytlapp. Oh, I don't know what's that in English. You know those small oven thingies that you do in the first level when you sew. Because I don't like to leave things on here, because then you have to sit and finish it, and then you can cancel it and go and do something else. I love to cancel things right when they're finished with stuff. So every morning at 8 they always go to these machines to refill their needs. I think these machines makes a lot more sense for robots to use than humans. But everyone can use them in this game, obviously. If you don't know what that is, it's yeah, what's it called? In English, especially. It's called the Eclectic and Enigmatic Energizer. It's basically like Max Motives, but without cheat. And right now they have 29,453,544 points. And this is also a mod, by the way. I have a lot of mods in this game. But not a lot of mods that make it easier. And actually the opposite. I have a lot of mods that make it harder for me, actually. Like larger builds and such. But this is a great mod because this allows you to save all of the points to a book that you can then draw it from, instead of having everyone have it just in their personal ambition points thingies. Okay. Once they have finished with the machines, I used Monique's laptop to check which medal that they have the lowest points in. And right now for this sim it's fishing, so that's what he's supposed to be doing. Because I always want the least amount of task switching, because that's the most effective. Once everyone is doing what they're supposed to, I tend to just play on speed 3 throughout the whole thing until it's time to open the shop, because then you actually have to pay attention to the shop. What he's supposed to be doing. So these 2 medals, cash register and stocking, they are shop related. So I always ignore them until it's actually time to open the shop. And then the shop is open until everyone has a gold medal in all shop related medals. I'm blind. It's cosmetology, but that right now is occupied. The one who's sitting by the computer is doing the cosmetology. So toy making for this scene. If you saw the TV, that was a custom commercial that I made. It's available on my channel if you're interested. It's all of the CoverGirl commercials from America's Next Top Model, but in Sims. Oh, why did I cancel that? I didn't need to. It was already done. Oh, but this scene, however. Okay, go back. Wait. Oh. He had a gold medal. She had a gold medal. Oh, she was done. I didn't notice that. Okay, time to switch tasks. Oh, she has all of the medals finished. Then it's time to go to the thinking cap and study all of the... Oh, this looks so different in the English version. Normally, I'm used to having like 6 different menus to pick between here. That's so weird. Wow, that the translation really went wrong here in Swedish, because you have one that is called läs om, which is read about, and then you have another which is studera, which means study, and they are two different categories for some reason. But here everything is in study. That's so funny. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, now I have to relearn everything here. Because I always start with the fire safety and then just go through the list of studera. But now it's all in the same, so it's confusing for me. Anyway, I always stop with parenting, because that's the signal to me that they're done with their life skills. So I'm gonna do that here too, otherwise I'm gonna be confused. But they don't read driving theory though, because that's a mod, and I started this challenge before I had that mod, so I'm not gonna end the challenge with other rules than in the beginning. So I'm confused. No, not putting the books. Study parenting. There it is. Is it now 6? Yeah, there are 6 life skills, right? I think so. Ooh, it's really confusing to change language. I didn't think so. I didn't think it would be that way. It's not that I'm bad in English, it's just that I'm used to having it in Swedish, so it's really a thing to get used to. Also, I tend to stutter a lot when I speak English, so this is definitely a good practice. It's not been that bad so far, but yeah. Tend to go into stuttering attacks eventually. But I was thinking of starting this when it was time for the shop to open, because that's a bit more interesting. So I may be doing a short episode this time, and then I'm gonna start again once the shop is opening. Because I don't know if many people play the way I do. I always have a lot of customers, like 40 customers at least. So this shop is gonna be filled of people once it opens. Now I didn't prepare what we was supposed to do after the machine, which I always do. It's floor arranging. It's really different to stream instead of just playing without streaming, because it's definitely an exercise in concentration. Wow. But it's exciting. Ooh, okay. It's done. What job? Where was I gonna search for? Journalism. Okay. In their bios, I always write what they have accomplished instead of an actual... What's a projectionist? I've never seen that before. Anyway, it's slacker career. I know what that is. That is slurfolk in Swedish. Law enforcement. Yeah, so in the bios I write what they have accomplished instead of an actual description, because that is more informative. So then I don't have to go in here and look at their skills and such. Okay, he was looking for the gamer career. I don't think I saw that. So time to stop. Has everyone else maxed their or got perma platinum? Yeah, they have. And by the way, I have written in Swedish in the bio. So maxat means that they have maxed all of their skills, which all of the robots have from the very beginning that they're started, because they always get the skills of the sim that starts. So. And since from now on they start each other. Like when one robot leaves, they start the next robot. And so and they always leave when they have maxed everything. So obviously the new robot is also gonna have all of the skills maxed, but not all of the medals and the life skills. So yeah, it's still a balanced challenge, I think. or the real challenge of this, I guess, is just the time that it takes to do all of this. I mean, I've been doing this since 2018, like I said, and I'm still not done. I'm at put into use. I'm at number 753. So it's still quite a ways to go until 1,000 robots, but I really don't want this to end. This is so addictive to me. I don't know why. Not many people would probably play this way. It's kind of repetitive, but still not, because there are like seasons, so to speak. Like there are distinct periods in this challenge. Like you have one period where the shop is open, and then when everyone has gotten their medal in where is it? In register knowledge, then we move on to automatic cash registers, which is also mod, because then there's no one who needs that medal, so you can just have a regular or a automatic cash register. So then we move on to just fulfilling the sales and stocking medals. And then after everyone has that, it's time to close the shop, and then this begins, where you just collect all of the other medals and just speed through everything. I haven't sped through anything yet because I've been talking at the same time, so I've been a little bit slower than I usually am. Pot holder, yeah. Pot holder was the word I was looking for before. It's called grytlapp in Swedish. Okay. Cosmetology. No. His lowest medal is sewing, of those who is not gardening or shop related medals. I also don't sew in the garden or plant in the garden until someone has gardening as their very last medal that they need, because that also requires attention all of the time. Like the garden requires a lot of attention and the shop requires a lot of attention, so then you can just speed through everything. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everyone has maxed their needs, and I'm just gonna do a double check to see if everyone is doing what they're supposed to. Oh, you are the gardener, and it's time to sell many oranges and sell one apple fruit, or one apple tree of fruit. And then you're going back to your Sir Brixalot. Okay. You are doing what you're supposed to. You are doing what you're supposed to. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Oh. Now I can speed through everything. So this is basically most of the time I just speed through everything. At least in this section of the challenge. Something I couldn't do on my last computer, because I recently got a new computer which is really powerful. I couldn't do this. I couldn't like slide the camera like this without it lagging like crazy. So this is really fun for me actually. I had to keep the camera still. Oh. Suddenly he got a wish to fulfill his nature enthusiasm, so I'm gonna switch to fishing, because I always, and he got a gold medal, by the way. She got a, yeah. Every other robot is a female and every other is a male, depending on their number. All of the females have an even number, and all of the males have an uneven number or odd number. Yeah, so I mostly play wish-based, but if they don't have a specific wish for something, then they do the medal that they have the lowest score in, or the lowest amount of points in. So for her it was cosmetology right now, except cash register and stocking, because they're shop related again. Yeah. I think I'm all set. Also don't want the robots to do... I don't want more than 4 robots on the same task. Because then there's gonna be collisions eventually. So once she's done with her medal, she's gonna look for jobs to see if this robot can fulfill his lifetime one. Oh, someone gotta go medal. Sorry, you never get to fulfill your tinkering enthusiasm because you're not supposed to do robots anymore. Okay. Time to recharge these, which is also a mod. By the way, let me know if you want any of the mods that I'm playing with. I can try to find them. My mods folder is not really organized though. Oh no, he picked it up. I hate that they always pick these up, because then you can't sell them anymore, like in live mode. You have to go to buy mode for that now. Which is, okay, it's not the end of the world, but still, it's a minor inconvenience. Robotery. Time to switch tasks. What are you supposed to do? You are going to... toy making. Toy making. It's so common that I accidentally name the items that they make, like 1 or 2 or something, because I always press 1 for starting the time and such. Which I think many simmers can relate to. I'm probably never gonna stop playing Sims 2. It's my favorite game in the whole franchise. Because there's so much more control with it. You can change everything from appearances to behaviors. I mean, obviously you can do that with the normal, or with the other Sims versions as well. But what was I doing? I really can't talk and do stuff at the same time. It's so difficult. I feel like you have a lot more control when it comes to it in other games. Because when you're on a lot, then it's all about that lot, not all of them. Because in Sims 3 you have the open story mode and such, or the story progression, which is also fun depending on what you want. But I want control. Yes, I'm a bit of a control freak. There are too many Sims fishing now. I really should let him do something else. But she wants the nature medal though, or the nature enthusiasm. I'm just gonna let her, whatever. Usually there are not that many collisions. But there kinda is now, because she can't even get to the water. Yes, now she can. Oh, I had to take a picture. This is so unusual that there's so many people who fish or robots. Okay. So take a little picture. Then I turn on the thumb button again. I usually play with it off for other families, but here it's really confusing if I didn't use it because everyone looks the same. There was actually a batch of robots where I also changed all of their faces so that they looked human, and their clothes as well. But then I got bored with it. It kind of lost the feeling of playing with robots, so I stopped doing it. Pottery. Run here and do all of the... tend all of the trees before the gardener does them all. Then you lose out on the gardening medal achievement. I guess I could fire the gardener, but she is really needed when they have a large garden. So I just let her work in between those periods too. It's all about convenience on this lot. I really like when things run smoothly. It's so satisfying. And that's why actually I prefer the times when the shop is closed. Especially before I had this new shiny computer. Because it was lagging so much with like 40 customers. And it also crashed all of the time. But still, I refuse to give up. I want 40 customers, no less. It's fun to see them many things at once. I'm gonna do a part 2 of this once it's time to open the shop. Okay, pottery. Oh, actually, I accidentally named the plate number 5 again. Because that's the number that I use for this particular view. If you didn't know, you can have different views depending on the key that you stroke. But there was actually accidentally a collision here. Oops. Ah, wait. I always make them do 2 plates and two pot holders. Yeah. Because sometimes they're gonna stop doing it for no reason at all. So then, at least right after, they would start doing it again if I do it twice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! I missed this thing, okay. Okay, she's very soon finished with the cosmetology. I'm gonna let her do... I'm gonna see if she's gonna do it until she's completely exhausted. Most of the time, they actually finish it before they need to use the machine. And then after that, she's gonna do flower arranging. Right here. I just missed that. I always like to make them sell all of the items when like this, because then once they stop, they sell the items before they proceed to do something else, so they don't leave a lot of trash. Okay. I actually prefer the Swedish version on the bookshelf, because it was more divided. Like you didn't have everything in one big sub-menu, which I suppose if you have had it this way for a long time, then this is probably what you prefer, because it's more collected. But I think it's more readable if there's a lot of sub-menus. Okay. Does she only have 2 life skills left? Couples counseling and parenting. Yeah, that's right. Okay. It's actually not that confusing. I'm just blind sometimes, I guess. Okay, everyone has maxed their motives, except the one who's doing the cosmetology. Is everyone doing what they should? Yeah. Everyone wants nature enthusiasm for some reason. That's why there are so many robots fishing right now. Okay, time to fast forward everything. Oh, now we're looking for The gamer career. No more jobs. Ah, no, the computer broke. Okay. Oh, stop. Okay, just use the machine and then repair it, I guess. Usually I want to stop them before they go up from the chair to repair the computer, but I didn't have time this time. Why didn't you? You're stupid. You're an idiot. I thought I was going to be nicer in English than I am in Swedish, but I still call them idiots when they do some stuff wrong. Just comes naturally. Can't count how many times I say you're an idiot to my Sims. They're idiots. Oh, gold talent, fishing badge. So, stop what you're doing. And time to make toys. Okay, I'm gonna slow down time a bit because I'm gonna show you these beautiful CoverGal commercials thingies that I have made. I have taken these photos and I have edited them and such and put them into the game. I actually used to do Simland's Next Top Model seasons because I was obsessed with America's Next Top Model for a while. But yeah, so there are many different models here. I have done all this. Notice that it's called Tresimi and not Tresime, because they're Sims, get it? So, but I don't do this anymore because it was too much work and I just lost the interest, I guess. But still, I got some nice pictures out of it. So this is probably gonna be the last day in this little let's play, because I think you get the gist. Like I said, I'm gonna do a part 2 once it's time to open the shop, because I think that's gonna be more interesting. A lot happens in the shop. They always need help, like 10 customers at the same time, so it gets really stressful, and then they get angry at the cash registers, and then both of them got a gold, so I got distracted. Gotta handle that. Okay, they both want to sue, so just do that. What was I saying? Oh gosh, I'm so scattered in my brain. I can't remember what I was saying. Basically, yeah, customers get angry by the cashiers, and then customers fight and such. So it's always a lot that's going on in the shop. So I think that's the most interesting part to show. As it so happens, this sim got a gold badge. And at the same time,
the following program is sponsored by CoverGirl.
The following program is sponsored by CoverGirl. Yeah, I have made that commercial too. And this sim maxed all of her life skills. So now it's time to make another servo. And at the same time, I'm gonna... Oh, wait. I have to put this into work first. Stop doing that, you idiot. What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to fish. No, I think we have too many people who are fishing right now. Let's sue instead. Okay. This sim just finished all of her life skills. So let's just double check. No life skills left. No, except driving theory, but like I said, that's just a mod, so I'm not gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 medals, by the way, if you didn't know that. And then all 7 of the regular skills. Yes, this sim is perfect. And so what happens is I take out their cell phones and sell everything they have in their inventory and check if anyone needs a new life skill or a lifetime aspiration benefit, it's called. Sorry. Yeah, I do this for everyone every time because so they have all of the benefits as early as possible. While not obsessing over it. Yeah, this sim is perfect. So what happens now? It's time to start the next robot. And it is number 753, so it's 754, and it's a female. PR 754. By the way, do you know why it's called PR 754? That is because think PC, personal computer, but instead it's personal robots. So that's where that comes from. After you have done that, you are going to make many servers. I always let the perfect robot's battery run out completely before I toss them out of the household. They always become townies in the end. How do you change? Oh, there. Change into format. Another thing, if a robot has a formal outfit, that means that they are a salesperson. So that's good to know for the shop later. Because then you can find them easily and help customers and such. So put this phone in the inventory and then get these hobby benefits. And then find a job. Oh, gold badge. Stop what you're doing. Oh, it's time to garden. Because now she only has 2 medals left, or 3 medals left, and they are the golden medal in gardening and the shop medals. So we're very close to opening the shop here. After she has done that, she's gonna plant eggplants. They only plant eggplants or tomatoes, because then there's not that many different plants with different harvesting periods and such. It gets too much to do. Okay, do the cosmetology. And then you control, just double check that you have actually done everything here. She has all of the skills already. And what is her... Oh, she wanted the entertaining career. I forgot to check that. Was there the entertaining career? I don't remember. Okay. And then I always change their bio. It's still in Swedish, that's interesting. Why was the bio still in Swedish? I have changed the language of the game to English, so that's interesting. I knew that all of the names would still be Swedish, but I didn't know the bios would still be in Swedish. That's weird. Yeah, anyway. Doesn't matter, I still erased it, so... No, that job is not available. Okay. What happens... Wait, I'm just gonna check that I didn't rename it wrong. 752, 753, 754. I always do this several times just to make sure I'm a little bit neurotic in that case. In that sense. Yeah. So what happens after several days that they haven't been able to find a job? The job that they have the lifetime want for. Then I go to the magical lamps to max their aspiration permanently instead. So that's the only thing that matters. It's not whether they have maxed their job or not, it's that they have permaplat, I call it. Permanent need. Wish, give me peace of mind. Now I can write permaplat here. So that's gonna happen. I might as well give it to her as well, and then everyone has permanent platinum, and I don't have to find any jobs. Okay. Go and do something in the meantime. We go do pottery. Give me peace of mind. So, oh, someone got a gold sewing badge. Who was it? Oh, it was you. Stop doing that then, please. And go and use the machine. And you can go back to the cosmetology medal. Oh, I didn't stop in time. You, however, you can also recharge your thinking cap. Okay, who had the genie lamps again? Oh, it was you. No, it wasn't you. It was you. Yeah, the one who has the wishing wells also has the genie lamps. And the wishing wells are used for getting friends. 'Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Let's go fishing. Yeah. Oh. I like to take those who just finished the task, because then they're selling the items right away. I like that. Okay, and now it's 7 AM and it's time to save. I think I'm gonna end the let's play right here, because I think you get the gist. I'm probably gonna do a part 2 of this, or I am gonna do a part 2 of this at least, to show how the shop works and such. But I have a lot of other families and concepts in Sims 2. Like I have a fantasy hood, I have a Vampire Diaries inspired city, and yeah, and an alien planet. I have so much stuff to show. So the next let's play is probably gonna be something else. Like I want to show you everything I've been playing all of these years without ever showing it to anybody. So this has been Petri again, or P3 Sims Feed on YouTube. I don't need to say all of that again, but Peter Lee on Mod The Sims, I guess. Yeah. See you next time. Thank you for watching, and if you like the video, please subscribe and like the video, and yeah. Have a good night or day when you're watching this. Oh, that was so silly. But yeah. Bye-bye.